hard. I thought we got all athleticized in this game, and when we missed some assignments, they made us pay. They're a very good team, and I thought our kids put ourselves in positions throughout the entire game. Unfortunately, I think we lost to a team that's a little bit better than we are right now, and so we have to find a way to get a little tougher, a little bit crisper in some of our assignments, and now we go on the road, so this will be a great challenge for us.
So before tonight, your team has held the conference opponents to a .37% field goal average, which is the second best defensively in the league. What are you doing in particular to try to keep that down?
Well, I think our kids really battle. We try to identify our other team's strengths and make them try to do something other than that, and for this team, they were able to pull up and shoot. And even when we had kids, I thought in good defensive position, they just made it over the top for our kids. So I'm not sure that there's a whole lot more that we can do in most of the possessions. Unfortunately, when they missed free throw opportunities, we didn't get rebounds. It'd be interesting to go back and watch on film exactly why that happened. Where was the contact at? Or was there contact? Was there not? Did we just get beat to a ball as a kid more athletic? So we'll go back and identify that and look at it. But unfortunately, in those type of scenarios, when we can kind of chip away, we couldn't get those possessions for us. So I think it really stings for our kids because unfortunately, we had an opportunity, I think, to kind of claw ourselves back in and make a run late in the game, but unfortunately we didn't get some of the key possessions, key rebounds. When Precious Bridges went to the rim late in the game and split two kids and got a layup out of it, that was a tough possession for us. That was crucial. So, those are things we have to go back and certainly get better at.
So Bridges averages 18 points a game. Did she worry you all from the start?
She's a very good player. She had 36 the last game. Mm-hmm. And one player for us is not able to guard that kid. We need a team to be able to guard that kid, and so we tried some different things, and unfortunately the kids that we helped off of hit shots, or even when we thought we had somebody guarding her pretty well, she still hit the shot. So she's very talented. She's a very talented kid that can put it on the floor and get to the rim, or put it on the floor and rise up and shoot over the top, and she did a great job of that tonight.
Tiara Hopper did a great job tonight as well. Her numbers show, and double-doubles. So she had an injury this season, and she's coming back up. It seems like she was in full force again tonight.
She did. She looked great. I thought Tiara Hopper played with every ounce of energy and everything that she had, and unfortunately, she doesn't get rewarded with us winning when she has one of those kind of games. But really good to see her back. She hasn't certainly played. She's played that well early in the season. Hasn't played as well since her injury, as you mentioned, but I thought played fantastic tonight, and really took it at some kids, and was our kid who could score it one-on-one in a lot of different opportunities. Got to the free throw line, I thought shot it very well for her.
Tiara had tied with her career high tonight with 22 points, and Jamie Hamlet also had her career high of 14 points. What do you have to say about that?
Well, it's good for our seniors. All I told our seniors at the beginning of the second half is it's time for our seniors to really make something happen. This is the time of the season, the whole season, but really this is the time of the year that we need them to make things happen for us. And, and certainly those two did. I thought they played very well. Jamie had some tough matchups, athletically, and struggled in some of those situations. But I thought she did a good job trying to get through some screens and fight through, and it's probably the best she's done in some of those scenarios. But just couldn't rise up and tip the shot. And when we did tip a shot, Ellen tipped a shot, and it landed, it was a loose ball, and we're battling for it. It comes up to them, and 45 drives to the basket, and we get called for a block. And so, when we did have some of those scenarios, it's hard because we didn't make those kind of plays. Now, did we not make those plays because, again, they just beat us to the ball because they're more athletic, or could we have done something? And so that's what we have to go back and look at and see. And if it's just that they're more athletic, then you know what? Then maybe we have to make a couple more shots. In the second half, we told our kids at one point in time, you're just going to have to keep answering with them, because I don't really know what else we can do defensively to affect the game. So we're just going to have to find a way to answer, and those two seniors did a great job answering and scoring for us.
Your all's record is 6-2 at home now. Why do you think that is? Why do you think you'll?
Well, I think a lot of teams play better at home, and certainly right now we're one of those teams. We're a little bit more comfortable at home for whatever reason. We tend to score a little bit better at home. Now we go on the road, and we've got to find a way to either score it more effectively, or we've got to find a way to hold teams down and be a little bit better defensively. So we've got a very good challenge ahead of us, and I'm hopeful that our kids who have faced adversity before our team has faced adversity, I really believe that they will continue to battle and find a way.